The Middle Ages, with an S, is a period of history.
The Middle Ages is what we call the 500-year period that ended just before 1500. It was the time when the great cathedrals and castles of England were built, the time of the Crusades, of bishops and barons, when Magna Carta was signed, and when Robin Hood and his merry men terrorised Sherwood. The country prospered under the wool trade, then suffered the ravages of the Black Death.
However, there is an adjective that describes people, which looks very similar. That is middle-aged. Middle-aged is somebody who is between the age of 40 and 60, traditionally. It is always an adjective, middle-aged. It is never a noun, only is used in an adjectival position. If you change it in any way, it will sound like the Middle Ages. If you want to use an adjective to describe the Middle Ages, you must use the word medieval. People sometimes say medieval times or even medieval ages. The key difference to understand is that middle-aged is one single form, it cannot be changed, and it means somebody between the ages of 40 and 60.
These murderous pandemics caused loss of life on a terrifying scale. According to one estimate, the population of England plummeted from around 5 to 2.5 million.
It's almost unimaginable to think that the population halved in just one generation. And because children were hit the hardest, England shifted from being a young society to an aging one. Suddenly, the Middle Ages had become middle-aged.
Any other version of it will sound like this period of history, involving knights and princesses and castles and lots of wars. And also plague and death and other gross things. So there you have it. Be very careful when using this specific phrase to describe somebody who is over the age of 40 but under the age of 60. It's very specific, and any other use will totally change the meaning of your conversation.